Welcome back to S.WigginsTV. As always, I'm your host, Worldwide Wiggins. When you think of Rollin Hunters, you mostly think about BLOCC, Underground, 111, 11-5, Hawthorne, and Budlong Gangster Crips, and Pimptown Gangster Crips, thanks to me. What's up, Ace Boom Coon? What's up, Yogi? Part 2 coming soon. I ain't forgot. But today we gonna talk about Casa Block Hustlers and the war they got with the 11-8 Gangster Crips. I've been hearing about Casa Block Hustler Crips for years, but if you're not familiar with LA culture, then you might have only heard of Casa Block Hustlers when Crip Mac said he was claiming it before 5-5 Crip. Now, check this out. Oh, man. Now, free Crip Mac, man. And C-Mac, I love you, man. And I hate to do this, bro. But here's a picture of Crip Mac when he was claiming Casa Block Hustler Crips. And he used to call himself Bad Dude. Now, see, I'm doing this because he said himself he was a weirdo, claiming different sets. And, you know, he got his phase out the way in his hood, so it's cool. You know? And by the way, I am 100,000,000,000% sure that Casa Block Hustler Crips never put him on or told him that he could claim the hood. So all respect to them, you know, and it's all love. Hey, and don't take this out of context, you know. He said he was on some weirdo time, so. But anyway, Casa Block Hustler Crip is a reputable Hustler Crip hood that's concurrently part of the Rollin Hunters in Westmont. They out there in Hawthorne from 116 to 120 between Cedar and Hawthorne Boulevard. Now, quite naturally, O's and neighborhood Crips beef with gangster Crips and have been for over 40, 50 years. So Casa Block Hustlers, being Rollin Hunters, have a mortal enemy on the other side of Hawthorne Boulevard called the 11-8 Gangster Crips. They got two cliques, the Southside 11-8 Gangsters and the Eucalyptus Mob, who surround Casa Block Hustlers like a sandwich on both sides. The city of Hawthorne is looked at, you know, to many as like a suburb or like an area where it's not too much gang violence, except for as of recent years. These two hoods been going at it pretty crazy, bro. And if you a day one Wigster, you know what I'm saying, a real wig splitter out here, bro, then you remember I talked about this on a series called Hell up in Hawthorne. Now, everything I'm finna say is what court documents said. And you know, everybody is innocent until proven guilty. You know, and cases is closed, and I'm not giving no names, you feel me? So, let's get straight to it. But allegedly, documents was saying these two hoods was clapping at each other allegedly on Hawthorne, on York Avenue, allegedly going to each other barbecue functions, banging on people, like even women like, hey, where you from? Hey, this such and such. Then shooting one of the people that was there. And then in another story, supposedly, allegedly, Casa Block Hustlers was at a basketball court. 11-8 Gangster pull up and they was like, hey, this 11-8 Gangsters. And allegedly the other dude was like, hey, this is Casa Block Hustlers. They start busting at each other, or one start busting at another, bro. This beef started up in the flame when other parties started hitting the dance floor. Casa Block Hustler Crips, being Rollin Hunters, had connections with the bank stores, who I did the interview with, and the 111 neighborhood Crips / 11-5 neighborhood Crips. Now, the 11-8 Gangsters already had problems with the 111 and had prior problems with the bank stores in Hawthorne and Lusinger, I believe, in and out of school. And if you really rock with S.WigginsTV again, then you know I broke barriers last year with the interview from the bank store, who are also part of the Rollin Hunters. But now the Hawthorne Thug family, Gangster Crips, who also beef with neighborhood and the bank stars, gave 11-8 support during this beef. And you know who else was rocking with 11-8 and beef with the Casa Block Hustlers? You guessed it, the 111 Mad Ass Gangster Crips. Yeah, I was hollered at the homie, man, and he schooled me to some history, bro, that once upon a time, you know, at one point, the Casa Block Hustlers, they was all finna turn Mad Ass Gangster Crips, 11-1. But I gotta word this carefully, bro. You know, respect to all parties, man. But Casa Block Hustlers, they ended up losing their homie. You know, I'm gonna switch a few names. Zodiac, all right? All right, you can make your own assumptions with that. Let's use our brains, man. You know, street stuff gotta stay in the streets, man. Zodiac, man, they lost their homie, and things didn't pan out too well, man, and they ended up, you know, kind of doing their own thing and going back and forth, man. So from the mid-2000s to like even 2015, 2016 or whatever, Hawthorne was like Hamas, you know, the way they was going to war. But as time went on, the 11A gangsters and other hoods got into trouble with Crash. And before you know it, they got hit with the gang injunctions to where they couldn't really hang out and function like they wanted to function. And the Acacia Block Hustlers continued to grow, and the beef kind of died down a little bit. And then homies start getting older in the Thorn, and now they still not cool to this day. But hey, I'm not gonna speak on recents. You feel me? And by the way, let me end this off with, you know, for a lot of people from out of town and other people that's not too familiar with what's going on, bro. Can you imagine in the middle of Hawthorne Thug Family, all the hoods I named, Hawthorne Thug Family, 11A Gangsters, U-Mob, Acacia Block Hustlers, 11-1 Mad Ass Gangsters, all of them, Crip on Crip. Nobody at this time is really even focused on the Hawthorne Par rules. That's how crazy the beef was. Like, it's some Par rules. Like, a lot of people think, you know, it's color-based nowadays. And that's not even the case, bro. They not even beefing with Par rules. They going to war. It's Crip on, it's full Crip on Crip. And that's the crazy part. I thought you should know that, because Hawthorne Thug Family is right next to Hawthorne Par rules, bro. Right there. Acacia Block and 11A, they not too far away, but they got so much hatred for each other. They just F that, you feel me? But yeah, man, just a quick recap, man. What's up, man? You like this one? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I finally got a video for the Acacia Block Hustlers. For sure, man. Let me know something, man. You like this one, man? I'll let your boy, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And sub to my second channel. The link at the bottom, the pinned comment. Sub to my second channel. I'm out of here. Weeks.